Hello everyone, my name is Kim. Welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to be doing the WWE Royal Rumble 2021 predictions. Now, I've heard that this Royal Rumble is going to be a little bit different. I don't know how they're going to do it differently than what they've done in previous years, so I'm very excited to see what sort of precautions and how they change up the Royal Rumble formula because of the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. But that being said, we still have predictions to do, so let's get it underway. First match we have is the SmackDown Women's Championship match with Sasha Banks versus Carmella. Jesse and I have both gone for Sasha Banks. It doesn't seem like the right time still for Carmella to win this. I feel like if anyone's going to take the title, it's not going to be Carmella. I think that potentially they could be setting up for a Mania with Bayley versus Bianca, which I wouldn't mind seeing. So I guess we'll see where they decide to go with this. Next, we have the Women's Tag Team Championship match. We have Asuka and Charlotte Flair versus Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. We have both gone for Charlotte and Asuka. Again, it seems like this is where they're going with this one. I can't fully tell where this is going to go. If this is going to go to a feud between Asuka and Charlotte, between Shayna and Asuka, between Shayna and Nia. I really have no idea at this point, so I guess we'll see where it goes. Next, we have the WWE Championship match. We have Drew McIntyre versus the man who should not be wrestling in the match, Goldberg, especially not for a title. We've both gone for Drew McIntyre. That's kind of obvious. That's not that much of a shock if you guys know me and Jesse and our feelings towards Goldberg being in the championship picture at all. You know that's not very shocking that we've both gone for Drew McIntyre. Next, we have the Universal Championship Last Man Standing match. We have Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. We've both gone for Roman Reigns. It does seem like they're setting up for something very specific with Roman at Mania, and I feel like Kevin Owens winning this is not the option or the plan they want to go with. Not that Kevin Owens doesn't deserve it. Kevin Owens is fantastic. Kevin Owens is great. He definitely deserves to have another championship run with the main title, but I feel like they're not going to do it away with their plans right now for Mania by having Roman lose. Then we have the men's and the women's 30-man/woman Royal Rumble. For the men's, we've both gone with Edge. For the women's, I have gone with Bianca Belair, and Jesse has gone with Charlotte Flair. He thinks they're going to make Charlotte the first two-time winner, have it back-to-back years. I think they're going to push a newer star rather than basically jam Charlotte Flair down our throats again and force us to have to watch her at Mania in the main event again. But I think it's going to be Belair just because I feel like they're going with a new star and they have a different plan going towards Mania. I hope I'm right because I think Bianca really, really deserves it. And I will give you guys all the competitors for the Royal Rumbles. So for the men's, there is currently 21 competitors. I forgot to add one of them. 21 competitors for the men's Rumble currently and 13 for the women's. So for the men's, we have Daniel Bryan, we have Bobby Lashley, AJ Styles, Randy Orton, Otis, The Miz, Jey Uso, Cesaro, Jeff Hardy, Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler, Shinsuke Nakamura, Big E, John Morrison, Sheamus, Mustafa Ali, Edge, King Corbin, Rey Mysterio, Dominic Mysterio, and Braun Strowman. For the women's, we have Nia Jax, Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair, Bayley, Mandy Rose, Dana Brooke, Peyton Royce, Alexa Bliss, Shayna Baszler, Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott, Tamina, and Natalya. Not only do we have that, we also have the first two men to enter the Royal Rumble already known, and the 30th entrant for the women's already known. The first two in the men's Rumble are going to be Randy Orton and Edge. Now, the reason we went with Edge is because it was leaked a couple weeks ago that Edge was apparently going to be the winner. We weren't sure if that was true. We decided to go with our gut and say, yeah, it's probably not changed, but now it makes us seem like maybe it's changed, and Edge... Sorry about that. Did not mean to switch that. It seems like Edge is going to maybe not be the winner unless they decide to have him go from 1 to 30, which, to be fair, it is Edge. He's the type of superstar who could definitely do it. There's no doubt about that. He could definitely be the type to go from the very beginning and win the match. And the number 30th entrant for the women's Royal Rumble is going to be Natalya. Those are both determined on WWE Backstage. They had a special last night of WWE Backstage where they announced the first two people in the men's, and then the 30th entrant was determined between a match between Tamina and Natalya. Initially, it was supposed to be the other way around. They were going to have the first two for the women's be decided, or be announced, and then they were have a match for the 30th for the men's. I'm wondering if, again, because of the leak of Edge, accordingly, Edge winning the Rumble, I wonder if initially it was supposed to be that Edge and Orton were going to face, with Edge winning to be the 30th entrant, and then it was going to be Tamina and Natalya starting number 1 and 2 for the women's, and then when Edge winning got leaked, they decided to change up their direction and have it be that way instead. Because obviously if Edge was number 30, it'd be very obvious that they didn't change the plan and he was still going to win. So I don't know for sure what the whole story is with that, but I'm very excited to see where the Rumble goes tonight, and I'm very excited for it, and I hope you guys are also as excited for the Rumble as I am. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, for the review. Stay golden. Peace.